drip, 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 big drip, 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 drip. Flavors off the charts, vibe and crack a can. What you got to get with big drip in your hands? Sweet peas, yes I like those. Took the combination out 'cause we ain't coming for the bubbles. Stay in trouble, come against the drip can. Can so pretty, make you flip and shake the can. It's natural spirit, made for you to feel it. 14% blended raspberry lemon. For men and women, take a sip and take a trip. Crack the can open, pour a cup and get the drip. Big drip, 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 drip. Big drip, 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 drip. Flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big flavor, big taste, big punch. Big drip.
Big drip, 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 big drip, 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 big drip, 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 big drip, drip. Flavors off the charts. Vibe and crack a can. A good time's what you about to get with big drip in your hand. 2 G's, 2 P's. Guess I like doubles. Took the carbonation out because we ain't cutting for the bubbles. Now we ain't cutting for the bubbles. There's no carbonation in the big drip. Straight flow. Raspberry lemon with the great 14% alcohol by volume. You only need 1 can. Trust me, it gets you where you got to be because that's that new Scissor 2.0. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. If you know Bugatti, you know what's coming. It's almost, what? Black Friday. And that means for old acquaintance we forgot. And check, 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 check. That's right, Old Lang Syne, the champagne. Even though we represent Big Drip 24/7, 365 days a year, we still gotta show love to Old Lang Syne because if it wasn't for Old Lang Syne, we wouldn't be here. So y'all remember the single, the smash hit single by your boys. How did they say it? Yours truly, Bugatti NYC, Old Lang Syne, the hip-hop version. We about to drop that again. Same way Mariah Carey keeps her single going. Merry Christmas and, all of that stuff. All of her songs. I do the same thing because I have a New Year's song. The only New Year's song that's a hip-hop version remix of Old Lang Syne. It's your boy Bugatti NYC, and like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere, but the fact that you came here to chill with me, I appreciate you. Right now, I want y'all to go over to www.drinkbigdrip.com. Get yourself some merch. This is that 1/4 inch thick hoodie that we got right there. See how the B is jumping off? Now on the white shirts, you guys get a chance to see it. That's not a graphic. That's actually the thickness of the B jumping off. Look how big the drip is. Look at the drip. Look at that. Look at how the quality. I'm grabbing letters right now. These are letters that I'm actually grabbing. This is not a cheap sweatshirt right here. This is full quality from Absco, one of the best screen printers on the East Coast. And they're located in Brooklyn. They're my business partners, and they're phenomenal. Phil DePietro and Phil Lavoti, couldn't do business without them. They've been doing this for over 30 years with companies like Academics, Timberland, companies all over the world. So you want to work with a company like them, or you want to get some product from me because it was made by them. Have no problem sharing the love. They're located in Brooklyn. So if you guys need some screens made, go ahead and get them done. And they're going to take care of you. But if you like to represent the Big Drip and show some love and support to your boy Bugatti NYC for curating all the content that we do every week, showing some love and support for the channel so that we can keep these things going, keep your boy lifted, keep us looking fly, and keep doing what we got to do. Also, we do take suggestions because I love to take constructive criticism as well as input because it makes us better. So nothing but love for you guys. I got to tell you, I've been looking at the numbers. I'm so happy with the responses of what I'm getting because to me, if one person watches me, I'm happy. And I don't like wasting people's time. So this will be the weekend wind down. I want us to laugh. I want to joke. So I got 15 minutes of nothing but woke liberals really going ham, really feeling bad about the results of the election, and they just can't handle the way things went. At some point, we got to let up on them, guys. I got to let you know. I got to be honest with you. We have to let up on them because they're still our brothers and sisters and fellow Americans. So I feel that it's only right that we use today to wipe the slate clean, to get our last bit of jokes out. Yes, we won. We're happy. But also, they're still our brothers and sisters, so we have love for them, and we want them to know that just because you probably didn't vote the same way doesn't mean that we still don't love you. But we also got to make fun of you the same way we would our brothers and sisters. So if anybody wants to leave any comments in the comments below, I definitely read them off as I go or after. Hey, what's up? Man, I love to be able to say you guys' names. I'll be trying my best. Let me go for this one. Dieguito. Dieguito. I know Spanish, so I'm going to try to do my best. That's Diego, but it has an I-T-O. So that sounds like Dieguito. So I'm going to say hello to Dieguito. I'm not going to say it in the American way like Dieguito. Doesn't sound right. So I'm going to do it the right way like San Diego. Anyway, it's your boy Bugatti NYC, and like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere. But the fact that you came here to chill with me, I appreciate that. So let's get into some funny spoofs of some woke people going crazy. Tell you the truth, I'm trying to go long right now because it's not going to last that long. And I want to hang out with you guys, and I don't want to just end it right after. But I do also want to make sure that the time is not going over and I'm not wasting you guys' time. I just love spending so much time with you because of the fact that when I come here, I know that you guys appreciate me. So I love you. And that's why I curate the videos and that's why I do what I do. So without any further ado, let's get over here and get some jokes going. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope this helps to get you started. Let's go. So I had it on pause, y'all, so bear with me. I know y'all got love for me, so I know y'all gonna bear with me. Cause it's gonna be funny. This is why I always call Spectrum and they're like, what do you keep on calling us for? Because of stuff like this, Spectrum. Because I am trying to show content and it's very important at this time because I got 2 people watching. And it's important. So let's start
You
over.
need to check out multi-pants. They're cargo pants with a straight leg fit. The fabric is also very stretchy.
He won.
He's your president now.
She couldn't even go address her own followers that night. How weak is that? And you wanted that for a leader? You're too weak to go represent the people that came to you? No, that's an awesome sign. Hell yeah, he won. Trump is back, baby. Trump is back, baby. Yes.
Have a good day. Blessings to you. Blessings.
Oh my God. People like that, we still need to stay positive.
So it's been a week since Donald Trump was re-elected to become the President of the United States of America, and these liberal Kamala supporters are still losing their minds. They can't accept defeat. They're dumping their boyfriends, shaving their heads, and even disowning family members and friends.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today.
And to know that my family, the people who raised me, it's so invalidating. I should not be taking up space, because right now the people who have it much worse than I do are people who don't share the same skin color as me, which is so, like, why are we still judging people on that? Race is a fucking social construct that white people created to make themselves feel good about the dehumanization of other people. What the fuck, man?
Please. I really haven't been able to get on here or turn on the TV or do anything without crying.
I gotta say, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one right here. Oh no, I'm sorry, the next one after this, but I'm sorry to cut it off, but this girl here we gotta pay attention to, because she goes full army, military look and everything with it. She's changed and she don't care no more.
Good about the dehumanization of other people. What the fuck, man?
Please. I really haven't been able to get on here or turn on the TV or do anything without crying. So I figured I just might as well. I didn't want to give anyone the benefit of the doubt of me crying, but I've cried on here plenty of times, so let's do it again. I don't want to come off as silent in this issue, but literally I cannot open this without getting angry or crying all over again, and every time I talk about it, I just cannot believe. Are we serious? Are we for real right now? Are we, like, please? Cut the cameras! Where are you? Bring her out. Bring her out now. I told y'all I cannot be chill. I cannot be chill. Like, it's not chill. Because it's not chill. Like, it's not something like I feel like I can be okay with. I can't. It's not, like, it's in my face. It's affecting me directly, my friends, my family, directly. But don't unfollow. It's just politics. Don't unfollow. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I've literally broken up with a man because he voted for Trump. And you can too. It's very easy. Say bye. Toodaloo. Sayonara, bitch. And here's the thing. Any man that's like, oh, that makes sense, you're gonna die alone, da-da-da. I'm getting married in 11 days, bitch. To a woman. You see that shit? You couldn't afford this ring. Even if you tried. Thank you.
Just know it's Elon. I know it's Elon Musk. I know that barrel-chested bitch has something to do with all. He's behind it. I swear to God. I swear to God. Listen, I don't have logic. I don't have evidence. I don't have facts.
Donald! Hey, it's Kamala. Yeah, they called that race pretty early this morning, but I wanted to reach out and congratulate you. Yeah, congratulations on your short-term victory. Huh? Oh, yeah, so, well, we knew you were going to do what you do best, and that's cheat. So we had systems in place to collect evidence, and we caught you red-handed. Yeah, so in January, instead of the Oval Office, you're going to the big house.
Something feels fucking weird. I'm one of the people who woke up in the middle of the night of election night just feeling a weird feeling, and I spent all day Thursday with a horrible fucking headache, like sleeping all day, only waking up to throw up, and I've seen other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and I love a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna.
Thank you.
Just know it's Elon. I know it's Elon Musk. I know that barrel-chested bitch has something to do with all. He's behind it. I swear to God. I swear to God. Listen, I don't have logic. I don't have evidence. I don't have facts.
Donald! Hey, it's Kamala. Yeah, they called that race pretty early this morning, but I wanted to reach out and congratulate you. Yeah, congratulations on your short-term victory. Huh? Oh, yeah, so, well, we knew you were going to do what you do best, and that's cheat. So we had systems in place to collect evidence, and we caught you red-handed. Yeah, so in January, instead of the Oval Office, you're going to the big house.
Something feels fucking weird. I'm one of the people who woke up in the middle of the night of election night just feeling a weird feeling, and I spent all day Thursday with a horrible fucking headache, like sleeping all day, only waking up to throw up, and I've seen other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and I love a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Producers, all of Output's bundles are on sale right now for 50% off. This is the time to
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
If you're queer and your family voted for Trump like
Only waking up to throw up, and I've seen other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and I love a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
If you're queer and your family voted for Trump like mine did, hi, hello, I'm your mother now. Just checking in. Have you drank water today? Did you eat? Did you take your meds?
Yeah, not having a good time. So, like, the fact that my dad... Yeah, this election was super important.
I am completely unhinged. I went to the grocery store, and while standing in line, I was trying to guess who voted against my rights. And I couldn't guess anymore. I was out of guesses. Because you're like sheep in wolf's clothing. And I just wanted to scream, who the fuck here voted against my motherfucking rights? Didn't though, mostly because my fucking throat hurt.
Let go, be free, and chop off your own hair, and scream in the street, and eat the cereal in the aisle in the grocery store before you buy it, and then buy it. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna say that. Buy it. Buy the cereal. Be who you would be if you weren't trying to get men to like you, because they won't.
Some of these reactions from these donuts are so ridiculous, they don't even seem real. And instead of people responding to these Muppets like adults, they've just started roasting them.
No, it's okay. You can laugh over my liberal tears if you want to.
I ain't got the chair, me too.
Okay, I'm gonna guide you through. Now, shave the head. Glasses. I don't know where you get these big glasses, but we all have them. So if you want to be one of us, you've got to find these somewhere in a store. I don't know where I got these, but everybody's got it. The septum piercing. Get that right away. For some reason, that need access. The passport. Get your passport. You're gonna need it. The blue bracelet. Don't forget the blue bracelet. Don't forget the blue bracelet so we know who we are. Okay. I don't know where to get these glasses. We all have them, and I can't tell you where to get them. I don't know.
As one of the leaders of this movement, I have been messaged so many times to come up with a solution, a more permanent solution than blue bracelets and safety pins, so that like when we're in the pickup line at school, we know how to identify each other. And some people suggested a tattoo, so I did go get my tattoo. I suggest everybody get this.
I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for us all. Why isn't it working? Nothing works anymore. Nothing works anymore. I'm not doing this for me.
Donald Trump won, and I am very, very afraid that he might deport my mother-in-law. She entered illegally to the country, and she lives in Street 4, number 47, apartment D, New York. I am very, very concerned. That's right behind the green apartment. Yeah. I have nothing bad happened to her. The gate is always open. You don't have any dogs either.
Donald J. Trump is now president. What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever the 47th president.
Can someone tell me what MAGA men find attractive so that I can wear the complete opposite? Thanks.
As the unofficial, official spokeswoman for the MAGA men, I think you're good. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you've covered all the bases. I think it's safe to say that you can mark yourself safe from MAGA men.
Hey, you two are 18 now. Remember, you need to go vote tomorrow.
I early voted. Trump 2024, baby.
You voted for Trump?
Yeah, bro. He's gonna make this country great again.
Did you just fall out of a coconut tree? You do know that Trump's gonna be a dictator when he gets in, right?
Well, at least in his dictatorship, I'll be able to afford eggs.
What's the price of eggs right now?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Exactly, you're uninformed. Guess who made those eggs? Hens, female chickens, women.
What the fuck are you even saying right now?
And you know what, now that I think about it, we're a lot like chickens right now. Don't have the rights to our own egg.
Right is he taking away from women? What right is he taking away from women?
He don't like y'all. He don't like none of us. He doesn't like Mexicans. He don't even like his own race.
What right is he taking away from women? Y'all still not answering my
We
question.
answered that. You're just done. We answered it.
What was the answer?
We answered it.
Y'all brought up education once I asked that question.
Because
y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just go on Twitter, look at what they say, and just run with it.
There is an extreme and bizarre sense of entitlement and narcissism coming from American women who, contrary to popular belief, will not be losing a single right.
To all the celebrities that said they were going to leave the United States if Donald Trump wins, we'll help you pack.
Guys, everybody keeps talking about Trump taking away women's rights, but what about men's rights? I can't even use the bathroom with women and their children anymore. My dreams are crushed. How am I going to be a professional boxer now if I can't play against women? I give up.
Listen up, ladies. Since these men voted for Donald Trump, we are going to stop having rosters of men that we're talking to all the time. We are going to start reading the Bible, start cleaning and learning how to cook. That'll show them.
Why don't liberals just identify as if they won the election?
Hey Dad, remember that money I let you borrow last week? Can you pay me back so I can go to the mall, please?
Borrow? I didn't borrow that money. I took that money.
Walking through Manhattan after the election with MAGA hats on. The reactions are priceless.
Y'all just can't agree on anything, can you? The first thing I heard
heard was that y'all were gonna do this blue bracelet thing. And then I started seeing women shaving their heads and claiming that they want to make themselves ugly and unattractive for men. Which, by the way, is just super thoughtful and kind to all the women out there who are actively struggling to maintain their hair. Then I actually heard some of you suggesting that you should get tattoos to identify yourselves. Oh yeah. Looks great. I'd love to see the next person that hires her. Like, quick, we need a way to identify ourselves so that we know that we're not like the others. Trust me, honey, the septum piercings and the blue hair are doing all of the virtue signaling and men deterring that you want.
Get ready with us while we tell you why we're so mad that Kamala didn't get elected president. I just really was excited to see my future daughter get destroyed by men in sports, you know. Would have been a proud mom moment.
I have never ever in my entire life wanted to be a homeowner or like marry someone who wanted to be a homeowner. And so it just sucks now that houses will probably be a little bit more affordable. I just wanted to live in an apartment the rest of my life.
I wanted my future son to be able to use a tampon in a men's restroom without being judged.
It just sucks to me that the border is going to have more restrictions now. I wanted it to be more readily available for people who really needed them in their life. I thought it was something that's good for our economy, good for the homeless population.
I was really excited to lose all these boys to World War III. Finally get out of our hair. I was excited to keep paying $4 for gas. If you can't afford it, you don't deserve it.
Feeling patriotic as fuck. Just use my Piggly Wiggly app and groceries felt cheaper. Been trying to stay off the internet today because I ain't trying to piss nobody off. I have a mutual on here and I commented on her TikTok and she's probably gonna block me now. I can't wait till the dollar starts feeling like a dollar again.
Alright, let me get this straight. So they're gonna shave their heads, abstain from marriage, dating. I didn't think we could win twice in one day, but here we are. It's a W in the check.
I don't care. It's happening. I'm crashing out. I'm done, okay? I blew up on this godforsaken clock app when I was like 19 or 20 years old, okay? Back then. Keep in mind, it has been 4 to 5 years and life has hit me like a fucking truck, okay? I'm no longer the stupid brainwashed liberal that I used to be when I was 19. And I am being hated on so much for simply changing sides. And I'm done. I'm so tired of my old fan base. I don't give a fuck about your identity politics.
I want to make sure I got this correct. You hate white men unless they're gay. You love black people unless they're conservative. You're for illegal immigration as long as they don't come into your home.
My husband and I live off the government. We don't work. And this morning, you know, it's Sunday. This morning, I asked him where he wanted to go eat lunch because we always go out to eat on Sundays. And he sat me down and he said, I think it's best that we stop eating out on Sundays, considering Donald Trump got elected and pretty soon we're going to be without a paycheck because he's not going to give us any more money. It wasn't until he said that it hit me how much this election affects our family directly. Because now we're both probably going to have to go get a job.
I'm a liberal guy. Of course I show my wife's boyfriend's buttons. It's the least I could do for Chad having a slumber party with my wife.
Ask Vice President Harris a question. I think I would ask her, how soon do you think we can get the Equality Act passed?
How about Donald Trump?
I would ask him, do you see me as a human?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Kamala! We're here, Kamala!
Let me be very clear.
For these Muppets, you can't respond to people that have the brain and emotional intelligence of a 5-year-old. No offence to 5-year-olds. So let the roasting continue and let's continue to send them to Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.
Not too satisfied with the taste of the class, they're flipping, tipping, went to my soul, but I never get full.
And that's that, y'all. It's your boy Bugatti NYC. Like I said, I hate leaving, but we done passed the half-hour mark. Hope you guys understood that today, of course, was about a wind down because it's the weekend. Like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere, but the fact that you came to chill with me, I appreciate you. Go on over to the website, www.drinkbigdrip.com. Get yourself some merch, get yourself some sweatshirts, pick up a 4-pack of that Big Drip. Natural grain spirits, made for you to feel it. Raspberry, lemon, 14% alcohol by volume. It's your boy Bugatti NYC, and like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere, but the fact that you came here to chill with me today, I appreciate you. So until next time, which is Monday, y'all know how we do it. Get 'em! 1.